And the president suggested that something nefarious is happening at hospitals in New York when it comes to masks. He told reporters they should look into what's happening to all the masks, asking if they're disappearing out of a back door or something. And he cited one hospital in particular, saying it was a hospital that typically orders about 10 to 20,000 masks per year, and now they're ordering 300,000.
We're delivering for years 10 to 20,000 masks. Okay, it's a New York hospital, it's packed all the time. How do you go from 10 to 20 to 300,000? 10 to 20,000 masks to 300,000, even though this is different. Something's going on, and you ought to look into it as reporters. Where are the masks going? Are they going out the back door? How do you go from 10,000 to 300,000? And we have that in a lot of different places.
And Wolf, he seemed astonished that a hospital would want that many masks. He asked what they were being used for, what they were doing with them.
You also talked about New York. Were you suggesting there has been inappropriate use of masks or improper conduct with supplies?
No, I want the people in New York to check, Governor Cuomo, Mayor de Blasio, that when a hospital that's getting 10,000 masks goes to 300,000 masks during the same period, and that's a rapid period, I would like them to check that, because I hear stories like that all the time. You know, we're delivering millions and millions of different products, and all we do is hear that, can you get some more?
And of course, Wolf, the president had no evidence that something nefarious has happened there with those masks.
You expressed some concern in the past that medical supplies were going out the back door, and that perhaps some hospitals were doing things worse than hoarding.
I expressed what was told to me by a tremendous power in the business. He said that at a New York hospital, for a long period of time, he was giving 10,000, maybe maximum 20,000 masks over a short time. And all of a sudden, he's giving 300,000. And I said, no matter how bad this is, could that be possible? He said, no. So there's only a couple of things that could happen. Is it going out the back door? And I've reported it to the city and let the city take a look at it. But when you go from 10,000 masks to 300,000 masks, Mike, over the same period of time, there's something going on.
So the president was hinting that, though, Wolf, he has no evidence that he presented there at that briefing that something nefarious actually has happened with those masks in New York.
One of the things we've heard from healthcare professionals, there have been thefts of medical equipment and masks from hospitals, believe it or not. Not just people taking a couple or three, I mean just actual thefts of those products. I've asked the state police to do an investigation, look at marketplaces that are selling masks, et cetera, medical equipment, protective wear, playing into this, exploiting the anxiety.